Good afternoon. We start the noon today with a story out of Frisco. Police say a man barricaded inside a truck in a Safeway parking lot is now in custody. A spokesperson says this started just after 7 this morning. The man had claimed to have weapons and refused to leave the truck. The parking lot was closed as the investigators were working to get the man out of that truck. Police used tear gas about 30 minutes ago. He got out and they arrested him. Police say they'll get the parking lot, the grocery store, and the gas station and nearby roads open again soon. We are working more to learn about the standoff as well as the suspect. The family of a man who died while in the custody of the Denver jail just filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Denver Health and several members of the jail medical team. In February of last year, 71-year-old Leroy Taylor was in jail begging for medical attention several times. He was found unresponsive in his bunk and then later died at the hospital. The family's lawsuit claims medical staff at the jail did not give Taylor proper medical care. The lawsuit cites inmates and jail staff who claim medical staff could have done more to save him. Taylor tested positive for COVID-19 before he died, but an autopsy report says that he died of heart disease. We've reached out to Denver Health for a comment, haven't heard back at this point. Of course, we will update you as we learn more. Also, if you are heading north on I-25 near Thornton, definitely expect some delays. A dump truck crashed and then rolled over there. You just saw it. Police say 2 northbound lanes are closed between E470 and Highway 7. Traffic is moving, but it's pretty slow. Thornton police say they're not sure when the highway will be fully reopened. Taking a live look over Denver right now as we are in store for a beautiful day, definitely cooler than what we've had in the last couple of weeks. We're going to head right over to Lauren Robinson. And honestly, I feel like we've hit just like this beautiful weather here. There's like in the 70s, we've got the sun. I mean, I'm loving it.
I agree. It's actually been a beautiful couple of days yesterday and today. Oh, even though we're technically below our seasonal average, I still think it's beautiful and comfortable, especially compared to the wet weather that'll be moving in tomorrow and Friday. Right now we have a live look over downtown Denver, a little cloud cover there in the back, but a good mix of sun and clouds as we go through this afternoon. We'll see that increasing cloud cover as we head into this evening. Right now, though, 75 degrees at DIA. We have winds coming in from the northwest at around 3 miles per hour. As we monitor our HD Doppler radar, we do have some very spotty showers and storms starting to push their way into central portions of the western slope. That's going to continue to move eastward, but mostly stay across the high country. Can't rule out a stray shower or two making its way into the foothills and maybe into western portions of the Front Range, but most of these showers and storms looking to stay further west today, giving us a nice sunny, dry day today. As we move into the next couple of days, we will see some late day storms tomorrow, more wet weather on Friday, but I will have a beautiful football forecast out there for you, so you'll certainly want to stay tuned.
All right, that is definitely welcome news. Thanks so much, Lauren. We do have new video showing ushers at Buell Theater escorting Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert out of a performance of Beetlejuice over the weekend. Theater patrons were complaining about people vaping, taking pictures, and then causing a disturbance. An incident report shows Boebert and the person she was with were the subject of the complaints. Audience members said they were vaping and singing, and then when asked to leave, got argumentative. Boebert appeared to take a selfie as she was escorted out. We sent Boebert's office several emails to ask about what happened. We have not heard back at this point, but Boebert did share on X about the incident on Tuesday, saying, "I plead guilty to laughing and singing too loud." She went on to say that everyone should go see it and please let me know how it ends. Happening later today, Denver Mayor Mike Johnston and other city leaders will be holding 2 town halls about homelessness in the city. This is a part of a series of meetings. Mayor Johnston wants to hear feedback from the community about his goal to end homelessness. The first town hall is at 4 at Ratio Beer Works. The second is at 5:30 at Valverde Elementary School. You can also find a virtual option for both on the city's website. The manhunt for a convicted murderer, Danielle Cavalcante, has now ended. This video shows Cavalcante being captured this morning in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania State Police say that they used heat-seeking technology and then found him in tall grass. Cavalcante tried to crawl away, but then a K-9 unit ended up subduing him. He's been on the run since August 31st, evading hundreds of officers for days on end. Cavalcante was able to slip through police search perimeters, steal a van, change his appearance, and then steal a firearm. He was convicted last month of first-degree murder for killing his former girlfriend. Unfortunately, inflation has now jumped again, especially when we look at energy and food costs. The Consumer Price Index measure costs costs across a array of goods and services. That index is up 3.7% compared to a year ago. Energy prices fed much of the gain of that increase. That includes a 10.6% surge in gas prices. Food prices also went up. There is some good news, though, that used car prices are down over 6% from last year. The Fulton County District Attorney is making another push to hold one trial in October for all 19 defendants in the Georgia election subversion case. We expect the judge in the case to issue a decision in the coming days. The filing yesterday was a follow-up to a hearing last week where prosecutors were making arguments about trial timing and keeping the case together. Some of the defendants have already invoked their right to a speedy trial, while others, including former President Donald Trump, are opposing the fast-tracked timeline. All of the defendants in the case have pleaded not guilty. After an investigation into alleged violations of the Universities of Northern Colorado Student Code of Conduct, their club hockey team has now been suspended through 2026. The team posted on social media saying the allegations were about underage drinking and hazing. According to the university, the team drank during official activities at the off-campus house, let underage players drink from a keg, and then lied about it when investigators asked. The club says they don't think the punishment fits their actions. The team is planning to start a petition and appeal the suspension. She was known as a champion for early childhood education. Today, we are remembering and honoring former Colorado First Lady Bea Romer. A family statement says she died Sunday at the age of 93. While she was known as the wife of Governor Roy Romer, she did make a name for herself as an education expert and the driving force behind Colorado's statewide preschool program. The family will announce plans for a memorial service in the future.